It's Scott from Comic Book Hangover. I was going to do a quick weekly haul video. These are the books that I picked up this week. Of course, I had a rather small week this week, so this won't be too long. I haven't had a chance to read any of these books yet, so I'm just going to share with you what I picked up and maybe talk about them in another video later, either later this week or maybe next week. One thing also to keep in mind, I am still, as I said before, picking up a few Marvel books, but considering their current attitude towards fans and people online in general who disagree with what they're doing with their books, I am not going to talk about or show any of the Marvel books that I'm picking up. The book that you don't see the cover for is a Marvel book. I'm going to say that I'm still buying them for the time being, but I'm just not going to show you or even mention what the title is. I figure they don't deserve the publicity or the free advertisement. So, first one up is Terry Moore's Motor Girl, issue 9. This has been such a fun series. I'm really enjoying it. The main character, her history, and what's going on in her mind is very interesting. This is definitely a top middle stack book for me every week. So I'm real excited to check this one out. And this is the Marvel book. So next one up, Three Stooges from American mythology. These books have been so much fun. They are using the Stooges that everybody knows, Larry, Curly, and Moe, although Shemp has showed up a time or two in these various one-shots. These are books that are definitely done by fans of the Three Stooges and for fans of the Three Stooges. I mean, I can't say enough good things about these books, and I think it also works that they are not doing these as mini-series or even trying an ongoing series. They just put them out kind of quarterly. You get a one-shot every now and again, and they're just so much fun. They also take the opportunity to put in a reprint of an older Three Stooges book from a long, long time ago. So, good stuff, good fun. And The Tick, number 1. This is the standard cover. I may pick up the variant cover later on, but I had to get this one mainly due to this lovely little name right here. It's the artist. He also does Arsenic Lullabies, which is one of my favorite indie black and white books of all time, and I was so excited, so happy when I heard that he was doing this book. But unfortunately, it sounds like this is the only issue that he did, and he only did the lead story. There's a backup story done by another artist. I'm still going to check it out. I'm probably still going to enjoy it, but whether or not I stick with the series is up in the air, because again, I was buying it for a specific reason. And finally, The Walking Dead, number 172. This series, I've been reading it since issue 79 in individual books. Before then, I was getting it in the trades, and it's still a decent book, but it's starting to lag. It's starting to die down a little bit with the last issue, first appearance of some character, and they made a big deal about it. Just something new for the series. They never really pushed the fact that there was a new character showing up before, so he's kind of getting away from the enjoyment of The Walking Dead and kind of falling into the whole collector's market, the investor's market for us. So, but I'm intending on reevaluating whether or not I'm going to stick with this book around issue 200. But depending on how this issue and the next couple of issues go, I may reevaluate that a lot sooner. So those are all the books that I picked up this week. I will be talking about them later, and let's see if I can have some sort of a video later this week, talk about something. I don't know. I haven't figured it out yet. I mean, there's a lot of nonsense going on in the comics industry right now with this whole war on the fans from Marvel and other creators and publishers and editors, and there are people who are articulating the disgusting behavior of these people a lot better than I can, but that's neither here nor there. But those are the books I picked up this week, and I may talk about them later, as I said. Hope everybody had a great and profitable new comic book day, and I will see you soon. Bye.